Did you know that parents rank financial literacy as the #1 most difficult life skill to teach? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app for families. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Kids learn to earn, save, and spend wisely, and parents can rest easy knowing their kids are learning about money with guardrails in place. Try Greenlight risk-free today at greenlight.com/Wondery.
Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap, the podcast where Amanda, it's going to be fine. Even though my parents are going to totally disown me if I marry this Christian dude, I'm going to do it anyway. It's going to be fine. What's going to happen? What's the worst that can happen?
And I really think the parents are going to gel beautifully when they meet.
I do too.
I think it's going to go real well.
Yeah, I do too. If you have not been invited to your boyfriend's house and dad starts talking in tongues over breakfast, you haven't lived. You haven't lived.
I haven't lived then because that has never happened to me.
No. Amanda, how are you? Let's do a little check-in. How are you feeling over the show?
Meh.
About this show, not over the show. About it.
Meh.
Me
I think
too.
the idea is compelling. I don't really like any of the people. I think that's my problem. I don't like the people.
Well, I have real problems with Long Island Medium this episode. She's
garbage.
Long Island Medium, you're not sending us your best. I don't know what's happening there.
Is a garbage person.
She's a garbage human.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mohammed, though, enjoys trolling her right back.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's got no fear.
His answers aren't great either. So nothing great is happening there.
I just don't feel like this is a good situation for Ashley. Either her family or her marriage. I don't feel like she really fits anywhere.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
I
feel bad for her. I feel bad for her. And she totally throws him under the bus by saying nothing the entire time.
I like how she was like, when this happens, I can't actually speak.
Yeah. Good. So tell us the story of your own forbidden love that happened today.
It happened in a bagel shop, no less. So maybe, So this morning I had acupuncture. So I go to acupuncture and I get there early because I'm chronically early.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my faults.
Mm-hmm.
And so I decided to go to this little bagel shop to pick up some bagels for the home. And I get up to the counter and the guy, I tell him what I want. He makes me say it like 3 times. It was kind of loud in there. So I was like, okay. And then he goes,
that would be me working in a loud place. What?
Oh, same. What? Huh? What? And then he's like, I really like your glasses. Not these glasses, my everyday glasses, which are these. He said, I really like your glasses. They look great on you. I said,
that's the best compliment a glass girl can get. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I said, Warby Parker, because that's where they're from. And then he's like, so what's your name? So I tell him my name. And I'm like, what's your name? His name is James. And then he said something else to me. And then I had to leave. And so I'm like, have a great day. He's like, I want you to have a wonderful day. Okay.
Wow.
I think he was hitting on me.
Shit never happens to me.
Never happens to me.
No.
No. I have neither the energy, I think that's asking for it in a way that a lot of people do. I just don't have that flirty energy.
I have to get the fuck away from me energy. I really do. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could probably be this young man's mother. He seemed relatively young. I mean, he wasn't a teenager. He was definitely in his 20s.
This is forbidden by law.
He was definitely legal age.
Okay.
He was definitely in his 20s, but still he was not 30. I can tell you that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be interested in somebody under 30.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
I absolutely wouldn't.
Yeah. That's interesting. One time that I can recall that I was blatantly hit on was I was doing a poetry reading at KGB Bar in Manhattan, and we were leaving. This was years ago. Mm-hmm. And this guy just kept clinging on to me and talking to me, and I like your poetry, and let's talk. And I was like, get away from me. What are you doing? And Jenny was like, Amy, that guy was totally hitting on you. I'm like, he was, because he was fucking annoying. And get away from me. Like that's like one of the only times. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it's happened and I I'm so used to it never happening.
I don't
that
think we notice it when it
somebody's trying
happens.
to murder me.
Well, I don't generally go to someone's murder. I generally don't think someone's going to murder me. I go to someone's trying to make fun of me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Again, we talk about like moving through the world as a fat person, being invisible. Men do not hit on me. They just don't. I'm rare. Like a slow burn. Like if you're going to be attracted to me, you got to get to know me a little bit.
I think so too. For me.
And then it happens.
Then it happens. Yeah. It happens. Because it's got to be a combo, not... It's rare someone's going to go in just for my looks. Let's put it that way.
Right. Like I'm not going to get somebody's attention on, is it Tinder or Grindr? Tinder, right?
Tinder is the one.
I'm not going to get anybody's attention on Grindr either.
You're definitely not going to get attention on Grindr. No. That's not going to work for you. Tinder might though.
Again, if Timmy decides one day to leave me, you need to guide me through everything because I will not know what to do. I'll be putting myself on Grindr.
When we go to DC, we should just set you up on Tinder for like an hour and just like have you play and then get rid of it immediately. Just see what happens.
Oh, God. Yeah, put me up there in like my I Love My Sister Wives shirt.
No, Portal to the Cat Dimension shirt. That's...
Of course.
That's where it is.
Yes. How could I have gotten that wrong? Yeah. All right. Are you ready to talk about this shit show?
Let's talk about these people. None of these relationships are good, Amy.
None of them are good. Nobody's going to last.
No one's going to last.
Well, no, the Jewish couple makes it. We know that.
Oh, are they still together? Do we know that?
Yes, their social media, don't go near it. Don't go near it.
It's not a happy,
not
fun
a good
place.
situation. No. And they're still together from what I know. Okay. Here we go. So this is Forbidden Love, Season 1, Episode 3, Love is a Battlefield. Love is a battlefield.
I love Pat Benatar.
I do too.
I love that video.
Remember? I was just going to say, do you remember that video? It was like she was like in a biker gang and was going to beat the shit out of people.
It was very West Side Story, but like for the 80s.
It was very Grease. God damn it.
Hand to God, if you could get through an hour of your fucking life without mentioning Grease, that would be good. Jesus Christ. You okay over there?
I'm just such an idiot. You would swear I saw 4 movies and I just keep talking about them all the time.
One of which is Grease.
It's like my dad. My dad read that book. They Say I Paint Houses or whatever. It's like a mafia book about a guy who's from my area. Russell Buffalino, I think his name was. They Say You Paint Houses. I think that's the name of it. He's read that book.
Buffalino.
Am I getting that wrong?
I have no idea. I'm really excited about the fact that there may be a guy whose last name is Buffalino.
I need to look it up.
Mr. Buffalino.
This is off the rails. Okay. I heard you paint houses. Didn't take long for us to
get off the rails. Yes.
It's a book about the Buffalino crime family.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Buffalino feels like a made up name.
Well, I think he's from this area. So it's
it's
nonfiction written by former homicide prosecutor, investigator, and defense attorney Charles Brandt that chronicles the life of Frank Sheeran, an alleged mafia hitman who confesses the crimes he committed working for the Buffalino crime family. So anyway, so everybody like in the Scranton area has read this book because they think that he's from here. Whatever.
Sure.
So my dad read this book. Now, every time we're talking books, because whenever I'm around like my mom and stuff, my mom's an avid reader. She burns through books like 3 a week.
So is my mom.
My dad will be like, have you ever read I Heard You Read Houses? He talks about it all the time.
Yeah, Dad. We all have many times.
And we know you have, Dad, because you've told us.
Because that's all you got.
So people know I saw Grease.
Okay, yes, you have seen Grease. Right. When's the most recent time you saw Grease?
Jenny and I covered it on Gen X.
Was that the last time?
I want to say maybe 2 years ago. It's probably the last time I saw it.
Okay. Yeah. It's not like you're watching it regularly.
No, it's not like a Shawshank Redemption situation where almost every weekend I get sucked into that.
It's one of those movies, if you come across, you can't pass. You have to stick with it.
Agree. Yeah. It's one of the greats. Okay. So Lensa and Kris, we're going to start with, okay? Lensa's arriving in Cincinnati, and Kris is crazy about her.
They're both crazy about each other.
I feel so bad for them because they're really into each other.
I know. It's a shame.
They meet at the airport. He sneaks up behind her. He's hot.
He is hot. They're a gorgeous couple.
They're a gorgeous couple.
Yeah.
She says after 9 months of dating, she still gets butterflies because he's hot.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be
and
here.
She doesn't see him every day. So that extends the new relationship energy.
Yeah, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
It does.
Some wisdom there. So she'll be here for 2 weeks. Kris is going to move to Grand Rapids in a few weeks to make this work. Dad's not going to be happy about this. Do you believe people actually speak in tongues?
I believe they think they do.
Like, what do you think that is about? Can you explain it to me? Do they really feel like God is speaking through them? And if that's true,
I think so.
So it would be a nonsensical language because we can't assume that this God would have.
Why would God speak English?
Right, or Spanish or whatever.
Or anything.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I understand.
Yeah.
So they're going to his parents for dinner tomorrow. And Amanda, what could go wrong?
I think it's going to be great. I think his father in particular is going to be very warm and welcoming to Lensa and really want to learn more about her and what she values and holds dear to her heart.
I agree. Just like James wanted to learn about you this morning.
Just like James and I could have learned a lot about each other.
So she tells the camera, Chris's father told me if I didn't accept Jesus into my heart, there's a nice cozy spot in hell waiting for me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is part of what, for me, for Pentecostal folks who are Pentecostal, I would say Pentecostalism. I don't think it's an ism, but folks who identify as religiously Pentecostal, it just feels like so much fear-based rule enforcement. Like, I mean, we're doing everything to keep you out of hell.
Much of the religion I grew up in, Roman Catholic, felt the same way.
It is, but I feel like this is like on steroids, kind of like how Eli says Orthodox is Judaism on steroids. I feel like this is like fire and brimstone on steroids.
Yeah. And just from the little bit that I know about the Pentecostal church, like it's so much about community. And so like when this dad is saying like, I don't want my son to leave the church, I feel like he's saying, I don't want my son to leave this community.
Right.
So that I can see. But it's the other stuff that I'm like.
But his dad, he's a PK, this guy. So being a PK is a whole different experience. Preacher's kid, if folks aren't familiar with that. And that's not a derogatory thing. I have a friend whose father is a Lutheran minister. She's like, yeah, I'm a PK. Like, it's just.
Yeah, the stereotype.
A term that's used.
And the stereotype is generally like, that can go one of two ways, right? They're either really falling in line with the religion and have to be good all the time, or they rebel completely against it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Which route did your friend go?
Much more of the doing what she was supposed to do. Okay. However, around 10 years ago, and she was doing
meth in the back of a car.
No, she left her husband for her best friend from high school, who's a woman.
Ooh,
leaning
in.
Okay. Yeah. She
good for her.
She fell in love with her best friend, and they lost track of each other over the years and reconnected and fell in love, and she wound up leaving her husband for him, and they've been together for like 10 years now, and they're very happy.
I like that for her.
I do too.
I mean, I feel bad for the husband. I'd feel bad for anybody who was left, but maybe he went on and found someone else and lives a great life now.
I don't know if he's found someone else, but let's just put it this way. There would be a lot of topics that you would not want to discuss with this man.
Gotcha. Okay. So they're talking in the car on the way over. And Kris is like, my parents aren't going to be real receptive to any of this. I'm just giving you a heads up. She's nervous.
It's not going to go good.
She's nervous, but he's a hopeless romantic. And she tells the camera, something has to give here because I can't marry a non-Muslim.
Right. She's full on in, I need to convert him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's full on, I need to convert her.
No, I don't think so either. I think the father is, but he is not.
The father. No, I think he's like, we can figure out how to live as a Muslim and a Christian.
Yeah.
But his father is never going to put up with this, as we see.
No. So they go to the parents, and she's changed before because she doesn't want her nips showing. she says. You know, I don't want to
I
show
think
up
that's a
nipped out
smart
with your
move.
dad.
I'm not even a religious person, and I have to say I would never want to show up nips out with Todd's dad.
No.
That would feel really inappropriate.
So they sit down, they're eating collard greens, sweet potatoes, baked chicken, deviled eggs. Like, this sounds delicious.
This is a very Southern meal.
It sounds
We are
good.
in it.
It sounds real good. So dad is like, let me say a prayer real quick. So he does, you know, thank you, Jesus, and blah, blah, blah. And they say amen at the end, and she says, thank you, Allah. And he says, well, wait a minute.
But in Arabic.
Yeah.
But she said, what the thank you, she said in Arabic.
He's like, say that again.
Excuse me, what?
I didn't hear Jesus in there. Where's my man Jesus? Nope. Where's Jesus?
No Jesus.
And then we hear circus music. Because this is funny for some reason. And the brother says, does the Quran acknowledge Jesus at all? And she says, no. And mom says, wow, someone don't believe in Jesus? And
it blows her mind.
Blows her mind.
That somehow someone doesn't believe in Jesus. And in Islam, Jesus is a prophet, right? But he's not the son of God.
He's not the son of God. And Lensa tells us, you know, in the Quran, Jesus is a prophet, but we don't accept he's Jesus' son because God is not human. And how does that work?
Exactly. I like this. Like, he's not a person, so how is he having a kid? Like, seems pretty easy.
Okay, Amanda. So now we get dad's origin story. So in post edit, I need to get my dubstep sex music ready here because see, dad he likes to go out a lot. He's got a real I was gonna say he's got a real Danny Zuko vibe. Stop it, Amy. Stop it.
Yes,
he likes
a real
to go out
Danny Zuko vibe.
And he's on the dance floor one night and a voice came to him. So he's like, da, da, da. He's just dancing on the dance floor. And suddenly his voice appears and goes, what if I kill you?
What the fuck?
What? What? What if
I'd be real scared if all of a sudden I heard, what if I kill
you? Where would you lift your eyes up at? Luke, I am your father.
Like it sounds creepy like that.
Happening. And so I was thinking, could this guy have been on LSD at the dance club? Okay.
And he thought he heard God.
Either that or someone was there to kill him and he like narrowly escaped. I don't know.
Do you think in his head God sounds more like James Earl Jones or Morgan Freeman? Because I feel like God sounds like one of those two people. I think it's more
I'm going to go Morgan Freeman always. Yeah, always.
But I feel like if God's going to say, I might kill, you know, this killing part, that could be James Earl Jones because he can sound menacing.
Could it have been the Manosphere?
Oh, shit.
Could have been.
Manosphere hasn't shown up yet at Forbidden Love, but there's time.
So dad says, that got me. That just got me. So then it came to him a second time and said, the Lord has saved you. And dad starts going, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And he starts to cry and he speaks in tongues. Okay. So Lensa says about the speaking in tongues. This is like baby talk mixed with pig Latin.
She has no idea what the hell to do with this.
She says this
She's
is
just there
weird.
Like,
this is uncomfortable. Like,
right.
And
what is happening?
She kind of breaks the fourth wall and says to production, like, don't you guys want to know what he's saying? This is real weird.
Is there a Duolingo setting for speaking in tongues?
Yes.
Can I learn what these words are? Because I don't feel like I know.
Kris says, this is tough. I love Lensa, but I don't want to disappoint my parents either. And Mom,
I don't think he believes that hard. I think it's really about disappointing his parents.
I think if he moved to Grand Rapids, I would dare to say he might even convert to Islam. He might.
Yeah, I don't feel like he's that tied to the religion, but I think he's tied to his family.
He's how old is he?
34?
Kris 37.
37.
So Kris is past the age, we all know it. We all pass an age, some later than others, some earlier than others, where you just shed those, like, I don't care what my parents think anymore. Like, I respect them, but I'm not letting them make my decisions.
I'll let you know when I get there.
My parents just don't give a shit about me, Amanda. what?
That's not true. First of all, your mother read you for filth in Backdoor Friends.
Yes, she did. Guys,
and then I asked her how she felt knowing that she raised a cult leader. I've yet to see her response
we
to
were
that.
talking about the act. Somebody asked me if I
Right.
saw the act, and Amanda said something like, if Amy still needs more Gypsy Rose, we'll get into that, which I said, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And my mother chimes in out of nowhere and says, I've been telling her to watch the act for like 17 years. Now that her friends are saying it, maybe she'll listen.
Yeah.
Okay,
she came
Mom.
at you.
So, all right. So Mom asks Lensa, if your parents forbid this marriage, will you go through with it? And she says no.
Mm-hmm.
And Mom and Dad tell the camera, this is tough. I don't want to see Kris get hurt. He's kind of a sucker, the parents say. Like, Kris can really get sucked into things.
I really
And
feel like
he's
this is
gonna get hurt.
DOA. This is DOA.
Yeah, it's a shame, though, because they both seem to really, really love each other.
They should not have let themselves get to this point. They really shouldn't have.
Agree.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Agree. Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Just calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit. 'Cause there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he
like
needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. So now we're going to, let's end with Ashley and Mohammed at Prison Brews. Let's go with Lindsey and Elmer and their Covenant Eyes situation.
That's really just what she needs to do. It's just get Covenant Eyes, get him a partner, get him an accountability buddy.
Torn about this because is her restricting his porn use making it a thing? Like, if she just said to him, look at porn, I don't care.
Right.
Would he have a more tempered
view of it? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, the way she's saying it, he's like watching porn 24/7. Like, if left to his own devices, he's just going to search for big boob stuff over and over and over again.
I mean,
who amongst us hasn't searched big boob stuff?
Or horse's ass.
He hasn't. That's not into it.
No, he hasn't.
He's
not into it.
But his friends are.
Some of his friends were.
Sold his friends right out.
So Eli and Nikki are coming over, and Lindsey says, I understand why this is happening, but I'm hoping Eli and Nikki can help us. So Eli is also Reformed Amish, and he's from the same community that Elmer came from.
Right. But
And
older.
he's a bit older. So
Yeah.
he says he remembers Elmer as a kid, but like, before the whole I'm putting on your roof now I'm banging you situation. So
before they reenacted a bad Skinamax porn circa 1986.
Now these two come over and they sit Mary Brown style in two accent chairs facing the couch. And they just all sit there together, like so close that their knees are almost touching.
It's so weird and awkward.
It's so weird. And it's like, now let's talk about the porn.
Right.
Okay. So
as they were walking in, they handed Eli and his wife cards, and they're like, I hate to break to you what we're going to have to talk about tonight, but we're talking about porn. And Eli's like, oh, fucking A, man. Okay, here we go.
So Nikki says, look, former Amish men can get a porn addiction. And Eli says tech has been the biggest stumbling block between them because they had no sexual education at all. Again, this is what happens when we tell our children to deny every single natural urge that is true to their body.
Correct.
Eli says, he asked his mom, like, why am I having wet dreams? And mom said, you'll just have to figure that out when you're older.
What the fuck? Like, how do you do that to a kid? Ugh,
I mean, granted, I would have no clue how to answer that, but I would be like, Timmy.
Right. You'd have to tag Timmy in for that, which is fine. You would do that. I would tag Todd in for that.
Or I'd Google it.
Yeah.
And I'd spend a lot of time looking through those results just to make sure, I'm in a safe spot.
I understand. Yes. I believe we had an experience of Googling something very early on in our podcasting career that we were like, this could go. Maybe it was the dubstep sex. I don't remember.
It happens to me quite a bit. So Elmer says, look, I had never seen a naked woman, and I had my phone and there was porn at my fingertips, and I just wanted more and more and more.
Yep.
And Elmer says the worst thing is the lying. Yeah. Okay. And Eli says yes.
Yeah, I think that's really Lindsey's problem, is the lying.
Yeah. But she's setting him up to lie.
She is. So
this is
trying to control him so tightly. Like, I was
this is something
to,
like I've had to struggle with in parenting. Like, is my kid going to lie to me because I'm forcing them to lie to me?
Right.
Because I'm asking them questions I shouldn't be asking them, or you know what I mean? Like stuff like that.
Or making them feel like they can't be honest because of some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was listening to Jake and Max Bi Curious of this morning. And I think they made a really good point, which is, I think this is Lindsey's like kink. Now she has to live with this kink 24/7 of this luring
she's like
this
the
young
dog
boy
that caught
in.
the car.
And now she's like, fuck, now I have to teach him how to be a person.
Yeah.
That's not hot.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. So Eli says lying is a way of life in the Amish community because there's so many rules. So you just subvert those rules. You try to find ways around them.
Sure.
And Eli says, try to understand where this is coming from instead of just shooting him down.
Which I think is really good.
This.
No,
she's not having any of this.
Lindsey just wanted Eli to tell Elmer, never look at porn again. And then Elmer never would, and we'd be done.
Yep. So Nikki says, these boys are broken down. This was interesting. She said, these boys are so broken down and we have to build them up like our parents built us up. That's a really good point.
I thought that was really...
Way to go, Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki's figured out some of this stuff. But it's still really hard.
It's still,
It's real hard.
So she says, you have to be patient. Lindsey tells the camera, I don't have time to be patient with Elmer.
I have this baby coming.
And then he sit next to her and she goes, I'm putting the porn blocker on and the parental controls and we're done. Okay.
Now you know what he's going to start doing? He's going to start going to jerk off joints, like adult bookstores and hiding in the back. It's not going to be good.
So these lovebirds are going to an ultrasound and she says, the parental controls have been working, but she hates feeling like the nagging wife. So she just hopes that seeing the baby will help Elmer decide to step up. He is a child.
Yeah,
He is
you're asking
emotionally
too much.
stunted. He is a child. You know what you should have done? Not had a baby with him.
Right, until he grew up a bit, until you were sure that this was going to work.
Give him a little bit of time. Or don't seduce your roofer. How about that?
Don't seduce your Amish juvenile roofer. It's just good life advice. Don't seduce your roofer. This would be like me going into the room next door and saying to my 16-year-old stepson, I need you to do something that is well above your maturity level.
Right.
And then get mad at him for not being able to do it.
I need you to take this return back to Kohl's and negotiate because you don't have a receipt. And then ask to speak to the manager, go all Karen on them, demand that you get to return these shorts because you clearly didn't wear them and the tag is still on them, but why are you not taking them back?
Right. That felt oddly familiar, or specific, I should say. Not familiar. I've never done that, but it did feel very specific, Amy.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So he says, I've never been around an ultrasound. This is all new to me. My mom and my sisters, when they had babies, they just plunked out of nowhere.
Amy?
Babies don't plunk out of nowhere. There's a lot of screaming and crying that goes along with that. And a lot of other things that plunk out beside the baby.
The baby. It's not pretty down there when that happens. No. It's not a pretty process.
Do women for centuries just been giving birth wherever they have to?
Absolutely.
Of course. But I wouldn't say it's an effortless plunk.
I feel like it's a little more significant than a plunk.
So he tells the technician now, I didn't know how babies were made or anything about sex till I was 18 and I was reading a romance book. And I'm like, oh God, where are we going with this? Like, how detailed are we going to get here? He says, I didn't even know you could ejaculate until I was 18. And the technician, who is clearly underpaid.
This is the worst day of my life. Why is all of this happening to me?
She's like, not exactly what we talking here about, but okay, let's just. And she even makes a comment like, look at your child is terrified on the screen. Do you see this baby? So the tech asks,
she's like, can we please stop talking about all of this?
Earmuffs.
Make it stop.
So the tech asks about their families, and he says, well, my dad told me he'd rather pay for my funeral than to see me leave the community.
It's heartbreaking.
So I have a question about, is it Rumspringa?
Rumspringa, yeah.
Do all Amish people do that?
No.
Okay. Is it frowned upon if you do it?
I don't think so.
So why didn't he just say, oh, Dad, I'm on my Rumspringa?
Right.
Because you have to do that when you're like 16, right?
Springa.
Let's Google live on air.
Frowned upon.
Mm-hmm.
Is what is not allowed during Rumspringa? What percentage of Amish leave after Rumspringa?
So do all of them do Rumspringa?
No.
Rumspringa. A rite of passage, usually starting around age 16. The term comes from the Pennsylvania German word, of course it does. Herumspringen, to run or jump around. Teens face fewer restrictions on their behavior and are not subject to the Ordnung, which is the community's unwritten norms. They are no longer under the total control of their parents and are not yet under the authority of the church because they are not yet baptized.
Got it. Got it.
So he was probably baptized. So he
probably
could be Rumspringa.
Probably.
Because I just would have been like, this is Rumspringa.
I'm just Rumspringing it out. I'm banging the shit out of this chick.
Doesn't count. Count. So the tech asks about their families, like I said, and he's very emotional. And he says, I wish that my family would accept me and would accept my baby.
That's heartbreaking. This kid is good. Look, I don't really like this kid. I think he's got the personality of wet paper towels, but he's going through a lot. He's left his community. He's learning how to exist in the modern world. Mm-hmm. He's having to deal with the rejection from his family. Like, that's a lot that this kid's going through. And oh, by the way, you're about to be a father and you can't masturbate.
This father thing.
It's not good.
Too soon.
This woman is going to wind up raising this kid alone.
You know what this is? This is a love after lockup move.
It kind of is. Kind of is.
So Lindsey tells the camera, this is so sad. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to manipulate this situation like a sitcom and bring this family together. No,
not going to happen, girl.
No, don't do it, girl. Don't get involved here.
Nope. And it's not going to work.
I'm going to be relying on you heavily for this Hanukkah section. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll do what I can.
We're going to Laurie and Eli.
Right.
So it's her first Hanukkah, and they're going to spend it with Eli's parents.
Because haven't they been together for like 6 years?
I thought so.
Yeah. Like,
Let me see if I have a note.
I feel like there's some fraudacity going on here.
I don't have a note on how long they're together, but I think it is a while.
It feels fraudacity, but.
So we get a history of the menorah and how it was supposed to last for 1 day, but it lasted 8, the vat of oil that was left. So that's why it's,
and that's why you fry a lot of foods. That's why you do a lot of fried foods. Also, those were some terrible ass looking latkes. I'm sorry.
But I will tell you that menorah was beautiful.
The menorah was stunning.
It was ornate.
It was really
large.
beautiful.
It was really beautiful.
Yeah.
She says she's nervous and she feels pressure to be a good Jew. And he's telling her, like, don't be nervous. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So they sing and she says, I'll be honest. I don't even know what they're talking about. So I just fake it half the time.
I really dislike how disrespectful she is.
This had the same feel of Lensa talking about the dad talking in tongues.
Yeah. It just doesn't feel good.
If you don't understand it, just kind of try to understand it, maybe.
Right. Or just say, it's not, I don't get it, but clearly it's important to them. So, and I care, so I'm going to be respectful.
So, mom says, look, I'm telling you right now, being Jewish is not easy. This is a big commitment. And she tells the camera, this is really hard for me because it's Christmas and I'm missing that. And I was raised in a Roman Catholic Italian family. So I get the whole Christmas is a fucking thing.
It is. Did you ever have to do the 7 fishes?
Yep. We used to have the Feast of the 7 Fishes at my distant relative's house.
Okay.
And then we did, it was a whole thing in my house. Did we ever go to church? When I was little.
Okay.
That's about it. Okay.
Okay.
I remember we used to go for Easter when you would go for the Passion.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, God, I always had to try to be sick on that day.
And the Stations of the Cross, that whole situation goes on.
People washing each other's feet. It was just real wild.
I don't want anyone to touch my feet except for a pedicurist. And that's when I'm choosing to go.
Okay. All right. So just then at the dinner table, her mom calls and they put her on FaceTime. I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
This is fucking weird.
Hi, Sue. How are you? Hey, Sue. Everybody's like, Sue. Now, didn't we hear that she didn't have a great relationship with her parents? I could have sworn she was like thrown out of her house and drugs.
Her dad died. Her dad died when she was 10. She kind of left the church. She started drinking.
Stage. Okay, right. So she was always in the situation with the mom. Like her and the mom were always tight. Okay.
Yeah.
So Sue says, let's reenact it, Amanda.
Okay.
You be Laurie. Okay.
Okay, great. Great.
Hi, it's Sue. Hi.
Hi, Mom. How are you? I miss you.
Oh, honey.
Look, Mom, everyone's here.
Oh, honey.
Look.
Oh, I'm putting up this Christmas tree and it's just not the same without you putting that precious angel on the top like you always do.
So, Mom, since you're on FaceTime, you see that menorah over there? See that?
Oh,
okay,
honey. Let me talk to you about Jesus and his role in our Christmas miracle dinner.
Does anyone have donuts? Where are the latkes? Mom, stop.
Hi, guys. Sue. Is Laurie coming home for Christmas? I got a present for her.
Yeah, Mom, sorry, not gonna make it this year. Sorry, gotta go now. Bye.
Literally how it goes.
It's not good.
She's like texting her, hey, Mom, just when I call you, act real annoying like you miss me for Christmas.
Mom, I'm going to need you to call at 8:05. That's when the filming time is happening. And I need you to really lay it on about how I'm not going to be there for Christmas. Please. Thank you.
And how you're having Jesus's miracle dinner.
If you could make this phone call as Jesus-y as possible, Mom, that would be great. Thanks. Great.
So The best was when Sue's going, "Oh, I wish you were coming home for Christmas." Eli's mother goes, "Well, you're going to have to get used to it."
No Christmas ever for you again.
Okay.
Nope. We're not even acknowledging Christmas exists ever again.
Now you grew up in a shared household, correct?
Yeah.
One Jewish parent, one non-Jewish parent.
Correct.
Did you celebrated Christmas?
Yeah, we did Christmas.
Did you also celebrate Hanukkah?
When my grandmother was alive before she had a stroke. So she died when I was 16, but she had a stroke when I was 10. So that basically is when she was no longer really involved in anything. So she was not well after that. So we did Hanukkah before that, but no, Christmas. My mom, when my parents met, my mom said, "I'm willing to convert," which again, one remembers, the other one doesn't. So who knows what actually happened. But she said, "My only thing is I want my kid to have Christmas, a Christmas tree, and Santa Claus." And my dad's like, "Okay,
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
And it was never a religious holiday for us.
Christmas, I celebrate Christmas.
I do too.
With my children as an atheist. It's not
a religious holiday for me.
The way I frame it in our house is it is like a celebration of friends and family and like a year-end celebration. That's how we kind of look at it.
Yeah. But
and
like
whatever you want to believe, if that's the day that you want to be solemn and think about what you believe, then I encourage that.
Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, I mean, in this house, we do Hanukkah and Christmas. We have a big Hanukkah party every year on the Saturday of Hanukkah. And last year I made 10 pounds of latkes.
Sounds good.
So it is, but the house just smells so gross afterwards. It's like too much fried potato after a while.
Yeah.
It's not good. But yet I have Hanukkah decorations. I have my Christmas tree and my Christmas decorations. We just do it all.
Just a mix match.
And Todd just rolls with it. He's fine.
Okay.
His ex-wife was Catholic and a observant Catholic. So like,
okay.
The fact that I'm an atheist Christmas celebrator, he's like, I got that. Whatever.
Yeah.
You want to put a tree up? You want me to put some lights up outside, honey? Sure. I'll go do that. It makes you happy.
Okay. I like that. So mom and dad tell the camera, this was really disrespectful. Like Sue is a bitch. And she was just clearly going on about Christmas to piss us off.
Right. Sue is really thoughtless and an asshole. If his parents would have been really willing to say the word asshole on camera, that's exactly what they would have called her.
So mom at the table says, look, a mother's role in the Jewish family is very serious because you are the one who will nurture Judaism in your children. And I want to make sure you're taking this seriously. She's not.
And
I want to make sure Eli isn't wasting his time because he can get anybody he wants. That's what mom is saying. Undertone there. Undertone.
And actually, you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's probably difficult for him to find partners in the community. He's covered in tattoos. That's not cool. Hey, thumbs up.
Hey.
He's short. Which makes dating difficult for men. It shouldn't, but it does. Just like, dating is more challenging if you're a larger bodied person. It just is. I don't think he's quite the catch that anyone thinks he is. Plus, I think he's kind of a dickbag.
Okay. I'm going to push back on this with you right now.
Okay.
You're in a crowded bar. You have 3 or 4 drinks in you. You're single. You're in a bar. You're with me. 3 or 4 drinks in you. This guy comes up to you.
Yeah.
Are you sending him away, Amanda?
Probably. I don't find him attractive at all.
Oh, I'm not sending him away.
Okay. I do not find him attractive at all.
Nope. The minute I would not want him to talk.
Keep your mouth shut. Just make out with me.
Just rub against me. Don't talk.
No words.
So, okay, let's go to Ashley and Mohammed.
And the bitchy ass Long Island medium. Jennifer's an asshole.
She's an asshole, guys.
They're
at Prison Brews because where else would you have Jennifer's birthday party?
And where else would you take a Muslim man to a place called Prison Brews?
I wrote they're at Prison Brews because Jennifer's a crime against humanity. There we go.
I'm looking up Prison Brews as we talk.
Okay. So they walk in, Ashley and Mohammed. They're in their traditional Muslim garb. And Jennifer tells the camera, I was shocked seeing Mohammed wear that stuff.
Were you?
I get it. It's part of your culture or whatever. But this is clearly a statement piece. Oh, okay.
You can play bocce at Prison Brews.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Let's see what
Is
kind
it
of food
in,
they
where
have.
is it? Kansas City? Where are they?
Jefferson City, Missouri.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, they've got something called the Warden's Favorite.
Whoa.
They've got pizzas, soups,
Wood
and
fired
salads.
or regular?
It says wood fired.
Yeah, be careful. A lot of people say wood fired and it's not. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
You know who's telling the truth and who's lying.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Entrees include crispy rice paper shrimp.
Okay.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Put it on the list. We're going.
We're going. Let's see what kind of beer they have. Do they have good beer?
They probably have a ton of IPAs.
No, they've only got 7. They have a light ale. They have honey wheat. They have a winter ale, a brown ale, an IPA, a milk stout, and a peach flavored wheat beer.
Timmy loves himself a brown ale.
I'm an IPA girl.
Fat Tire's his favorite.
It's a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good choice.
That's an
IPA
amber,
girl.
though. That's an amber, right?
Yeah, but it's in that same family.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, back to Long Island Medium, who's a nightmare. Mohammed sits down, and Long Island Medium is like, "Do you have something to say?"
She's an asshole. Like, I can't even take it seriously. She's such a witch.
I agree. He tells the table, I feel like I'm an outsider and you all feel like you are on top, like a higher level, and no one is trusting in me. And it's because I'm foreign.
Mm-hmm. You're
He's
correct,
right.
sir.
He's correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Thank you for calling out the racism. Thank you.
Now, Long Island Medium comes up with the most offensive question. Amanda, let's hear it for the most offensive question ever. Why are you dating a Caucasian American woman? Why can't you marry someone in your own religion? You guys should be able to meet in the middle, and you want her over there with you.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
Fuck you, lady. Like, I am not here for Jennifer at all.
If I'm Jennifer and I'm watching this back, I'm like
appalled at my behavior.
To therapy or just stay in a cave for the rest of my life and not bother anyone else.
I don't think I could be allowed out of the house again because I've made such a fool of myself in front of all the world. But meanwhile, she'd watch it and go, yep. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
Fuck
Jennifer
you.
tells the camera she acts differently when he's around. Like, she gets all conservative. Now, bro husband chimes in. So, bro husband has on his Under Armour Freedom shirt and he has his bullet hat on because I immediately spotted that was not the American flag. I was
was not the American
that's
flag.
an American flag, but those stripes are not horizontal.
No.
So, whenever you see an American flag without horizontal stripes, bullets,
Mm-hmm.
you got to look. So, I found the hat.
Yeah.
I spent way too long looking for it.
She texted me the hat. It's true.
So husband chimes in, oh yeah, she's not herself.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Maybe she's better.
Yeah, maybe. So husband now says everything. Sorry. No. He says, will you accept it if you don't want to be part of your religion? Now I have a note here about the husband that everything about him that we've seen so far says he will come at this with an open mind. And he'll be real fair. So he's like, what if she won't accept your religion? Will you accept that? And Mohammed goes, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not forcing her to convert. I'd like her to, but I'm not forcing her.
But then Mohammed goes a little too far.
Sometimes Mohammed has the right answer and sometimes not as much.
He says it's about respect. And if she disobeys me, it's like password. The password is disobey. Like, just don't say it.
Don't ever say that word.
I don't know. So Long Island Medium and bro husband take real issue with this, Amanda.
Oh, yeah.
Because bro husband, he's all about women's rights.
Of course he is.
Women should be allowed to have total autonomy,
Absolutely.
control over their reproductive rights,
of course,
total control over everything.
Of course.
Women should be thought of as autonomous human beings, complementary to us.
Why would we think of them as anything else?
I don't know, because I'm sure that's what he thinks of. Right?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Sure
100%.
So he says, you're going to tell me you're going to tell me that if she disobeys you, that you're going to be okay with that or whatever. And then Long Island Medium chimes in and she's like, yeah, because I could tell bro husband no, and he just gets it. Like if I say no, it's like, okay, whatever. This is not the same. This is the kind of marriage these two have. Okay. They're the kind of couple, and you know them well, who bicker all the time and think it's really funny.
Right. Okay? And everyone else is uncomfortable around them all the time.
And she wears the pants, but she doesn't.
No.
Behind closed doors, he's the one pulling all the strings. He lets her think she wears the pants. Mm-hmm. She doesn't. Mm-mm. And they're not equally wearing those pants.
No.
All right. So Mohammed says, I didn't tell her to wear this. She can wear whatever she wants. And Ashley, silent.
Didn't tell her to wear it.
Silent. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Ashley tells the camera, I can't talk when this is going on because I don't really know what to say. And I wrote, like, I get that, girl, but come on.
Yeah, but come on. Like, you're going to have to figure out what to say.
You can at least speak up and say, I chose to wear this. Yes, he asked me if I wanted to, but I said yes, and I wanted to wear this.
Yeah.
So bro husband goes, what if she wants to wear booty shorts and a crop top? And Mohammed says, no. Why would she's my wife and she should respect me.
Right.
Okay. The fact that we have two men
talking about
what women should dress.
Yeah.
Makes me want to
flip the table.
Take all of the throw pillows in my house, put them in a wagon, drive them down the mountain, put them in the fire pit, light them on fire, and jump into it.
Why? You don't need to hurt yourself for this.
That's how angry I am, Amanda.
Okay. I don't want you to hurt yourself, though. You're too cute to be burned.
I'll just watch. Okay. And I'll scream into the fire as it.
Oh, that's fine. And then can we make s'mores?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I've really been jonesing for a s'more lately.
I made s'mores not too long ago.
I don't have a way to make s'mores.
Did you see now they sell marshmallows that have chocolate stuffed in them?
No.
So you just light it up and just stick it on a graham cracker and right down the old gullet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They've saved a step.
God, I love this country.
Okay. All right. So husband says, what if she wants to wear that? What are you going to do? And Mohammed says, I'll divorce her. And he says, this is not control. This is culture. So then he says, I'll never let her go outside half naked. Never, ever. And bro says, you're being just as close-minded because you're not accepting her culture. And Long Island Medium says,
oh, God.
Our culture is freedom.
Oh,
where were these two on January 6th? Where were they? Where were they?
On them. Either we know where they were or we know what they were thinking.
Yes, 100%.
They may not have been able to be there physically, but they were there emotionally.
Our culture is freedom.
Our culture is freedom.
As a woman, you should have the freedom, he says, and not have a husband who wants you to obey him. And then he goes, you don't like me. Okay, now, this was weird because Mohammed goes, you don't like me. And I'm going to try to imitate him the best I can when he says this. You called me a terrorist. Like, what was that?
I know. It's like,
He was doing it for the camera. He's like, you called me a terrorist. And that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
She 100% said that.
Mohammed's like, I'm waiting for you to apologize. Well, he did the help me. Not Fabian. I want to say Fabian. Florian.
Oh.
I want you to apologize me.
I want you to apologize me.
And Long Island Medium says, I will not apologize to him for something I did not do. And Mohammed tells the camera, Jennifer's the shittiest person I've ever met. She thinks she's above everyone, but to me, she's on the ground. And that's where we leave them.
I don't disagree with him. She may be the shittiest person he's ever met.
This was the birthday party from hell.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She called me a terrorist.
You know what, though? I would have loved to have been at the next table, just watching this whole situation. Because
you don't think they rented out? You don't think they rented out Bruce?
No, there were other people like smattered.
Prison Bruce.
No, there was other people like scattered around that restaurant room. That restaurant room.
Well, I mean,
dining room, I believe is the word we were looking for.
Cultures colliding. When you have the culture of Islam and
against freedom.
It's not going to work. All right, Amanda, that's it. That's where we leave these guys. So next time on.
Yes, let's talk about next time on, because I want to see what's going to happen with Laurie and Eli, because I don't think it's going to be good.
Oh, Laurie refuses to wear her Star of David and then strips down in the middle of the street and throws her clothes around. Okay.
We meet my Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, go on.
We meet Elmer's cousin Wilma.
Wilma.
Long Island Medium and Mohammed talk. And then they're walking through what seems to be a petting zoo having this conversation. And he calls her Jenny. Yo, right. Jenny, come on over here. Let's talk.
You think she's Jenny from the block?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just checking.
No. So then Kris's dad is preaching and Lensa attends. And she says, so dad's preaching. My children, welcome into Christ's church. Welcome. I hope that you all had a great day. So let's talk about how God can save you and how you can accept Christ into your heart. So say, for example, you're dating a preacher's son. And this preacher's son is so precious and beautiful and innocent. And you come from a religion, say a culture of control and something that rhymes with Muslim, but is really bad. And like you wanna just take over this preacher's son's mind and control him, and you're going to hell because you don't believe that Jesus, just a hypothetical,
right?
You don't believe that Jesus died, right? You just don't believe that Jesus was God's son. Listen, accept Jesus into your heart. Amen. That's how the sermon goes. And
it's gonna be great.
Like, I think that may have been directed at me.
That felt very personal.
She runs out.
I don't feel like anyone else could identify with this quite in the way I could.
And that's it. She runs out, and that's next week on. So that's it, girl. That's it. This is
episode 4?
3.
We're gonna get through this.
I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it.
It's just all of the people are so unlikable.
Back to our friends. Come at us and tell us if you're liking it.
Yeah,
because we need.
Are we missing something?
Yeah, very seldom does Matt Sharp have a miss.
I know.
I mean, he is the Mount Olympus of reality that he has given us.
True.
With Lalu on top, I think.
Lalu is pretty great. It is pretty great.
And now he gives us this garbage? I don't know. All right, guys, if you haven't already, jump in our Facebook group. Also, Amanda and I are doing Sister Wives.
Correct.
And now the next week's episode will be Laurie Samper.
Correct.
Yes. She'll be
on the
guesting
11th.
For season 3, episode 4.
Yes.
So that is on your $8 tier. We're doing My So-Called Life on your $12 tier, and on your $5 tier, you're getting Love After Lockup, which is
and soon Prison Confessions of Gypsy Rose. Look at that face, guys. Look at that face. She lights up when she talks about these people. Ian and Hot Rod.
How did I miss this?
I don't know.
Again.
Bunker. You were living in a bunker or something. I don't understand what happened. What happened to you in 2018? What were you doing?
Timmy told me a story. I was working on that school shooting book.
Oh, that's why you missed it.
I think I was just so, into that.
Yeah.
Timmy told me a story the other day about our first house and how he dug up the entire yard with the big machine and put drain tile in and ran a water pipe to the garage. I'm like, where was I? I don't remember any of this. But again, I think it was those 3 years I didn't sleep.
Got it.
When I had
with the
girls.
babies.
Yeah. Yep. I said to him, you had to have been running shit because I was not on deck here at all. I was just feeding, changing, rocking,
I was keeping these two alive while you lived life.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, we will be jumping into, Gypsy Rose Prison Confessions will be on your $5 tier after, what did we say? It's going to be after Podcast Movement.
No.
Yes. Oh no, we're going to record one during Podcast Movement.
We are.
Yeah, in person.
I think we're beginning that like the 18th because we're going to finish up UK.
And then there'll be a week in between.
Yeah.
Because that week I have doctor's appointments.
Yes, you have to do things with your children.
So, guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for supporting the show. Leave a 5-star review.
We love those.
And Amanda, thank you.
My pleasure, Amy. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Okay. Okay.